Hey, happy Saturday. I know, 2 days in a row. Don't get used to it. You know, I can't keep this shit up. I just had to tell you something. This was so stupid. It's going to be in the video anyway. You'll see it at the end. This thing's almost empty. Yeah. So I just left. I'm in the parking lot at Walmart. And I did some of our back to school shopping. See what I did? Did I mention this yesterday? I think I did. So I got the list from the elementary school of everything that they are going to ask that each kid bring in from kindergarten through 5th grade. And I'm doing like we did last year, where I take that list and I go buy at least one of everything on the list for all 6 grades, kindergarten through 5th. I go buy at least one of everything, and I always end up buying extra stuff too. Like, I've bought some backpacks, lunch boxes, changes of underwear. I think I might even get some socks too, like some packs of socks, just for them to have, you know, because, you know, kids, sometimes they need things. And, you know, also I'm going to get some, probably some feminine hygiene products as well, because a lot of times they need that too. And, you know, like I mentioned in the video, because I've talked to some of the staff at the school, and you know, people talk about how, you know, teachers have to buy stuff out of their own pockets, and they absolutely do, and the teachers at this school do. But what you may not know is that a lot of the other people at the school do the same thing. You have cafeteria workers, custodial staff, administrative staff. I'm so sick of my phone cutting out on me. It cut off just because it hates me. No, it's not just the teachers buying this stuff. It's other people who work at the school as well. In this school, they always really need supplies for the kids. So, I got stuff for them last year, and I wanted to do it again this year because they were so grateful. They were so appreciative. And because a lot of the parents can't afford to buy this stuff. Like, they don't have the money. I mean, you know, the current economic climate is not great, and a lot of people just don't have the money to buy this stuff. So, I mean, anything I can do, I want to do. I mean, I wish I could get more, but I'm going to try to get a good amount of stuff to take to them for their supply closet at the school. So anyway, that's not the stupid part. No, here's what was, this was so stupid. So I was in Walmart getting part of the stuff on the list. I tried to kind of split the list in half. So we have like half of it coming from Walmart, half from Target. I don't know. So I'm going to go to Target another day. I don't really feel like going there today. I don't know. Maybe later. But, so I got everything, and I made a video too. It's about 40 minutes long, I would say, at least. It may actually be a little bit longer than that. I wasn't really paying attention to how long it was, but, I thought, I got here early this morning. I got here a little bit before 8 o'clock this morning, and it's a Saturday, and I thought, well, surely nobody's going to be shopping for school supplies today, you know, at 8 o'clock in the morning. No, I was wrong. There actually were people, and they're doing it. And the ones who do the shopping, like you send in your online order and they go around with a big cart and get your stuff, they were getting a lot of stuff, because I guess some people are doing their back to school shopping online and just having the shoppers in the store get it for them. That's actually pretty smart. Just give them your list and say, here, get this shit. It's free. They don't charge for it. Hell yeah. So, I had to dodge people that early in the morning. I thought I was being smart. Like, I got up, I worked out. I thought I got up early, I did my workout, and then I went straight to Walmart. Thinking, you know, oh, it won't be crowded. Which, I mean, it wasn't crowded, but it was kind of noisy in there because they were putting out stock and stuff, and my God. So, but, I mean, it's never going to be completely silent in there. You know, because it is a store. I mean, people are in there, they're talking, they're wheeling their carts around, they're just making noise, and it's just the noise, the everyday noise of being in a store. Not much I can do about that. But, so I got all my stuff, I had everything in my cart, and I looked, and there was only one register open. Now, I already knew that they have changed their policy with self-checkout. If you don't know this, at least here, anyway, if you go to Walmart and you try to go through the self-checkout, If you have more than 15 items, they will not let you use the self-checkout anymore. Nope. You have to go to a regular register and check out there. So I already knew that. So I went looking for a register. Well, the only register open in the whole damn store was the Speedy checkout, and it says Speedy up there, Speedy checkout, 20 items or less. Well, I had more than 20 items by quite a bit. Yeah, so I'm looking. So I went back down to the self-checkout, and this very grouchy man, he goes, "Ma'am, you cannot come in here with that." Like I had a tiger on a leash or something. Like, the only register that's open is a Speedy checkout. There is nothing speedy about what I have here. He said, "Well, you can't come in here with that." And he's looking at my cart. "You can't come in here with that." So I said, "Well, where do you want me to go?" I can imagine he could think of a place he wants me to go, but he couldn't say it. It's very grouchy. Like, it's too early in the morning for this damn drama. Just, what am I supposed to do? And there were a couple of other people kind of in the same boat as me. Like, where am I supposed to check out? The only register that's open is the one for 20 items or less. I don't believe I need to be in this lane. I don't want to go to the airport. Get me out of this lane. So the guy said, "Well, that's where you're going to have to go because you can't come in here." Okay, whatever. So I had to go stand. And of course, the line for the one register that was open was a mile long. So I waited in that line, waited in that line, waited in that line. You know what I started to do? I thought, you know what I should do? I should just grab up a handful of my stuff, leave the cart out here, and just pay for it like 10 items at a time, 15 items at a time. But I don't want to do that. That sounds like a pain in the ass. But if I wanted to be petty, I could. So I stood in the long line. And finally I got up there, and the poor cashier, she is just over it. Like, she had nothing to say to me. Just nothing. I said, "I am so sorry." And she didn't even look up. She's just ringing the shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I let a guy go in front of me because he just wanted cigarettes. Because the Speedy aisle is where you get your cigarettes. You have to go to that one if you want smokes. If you want any kind of tobacco products or vape products or whatever, you have to go to that register to get them. Because they have them back there behind the counter. I had to put a napkin around my drink because I was in line for so long and the condensation was just ridiculous. It's like it peed on itself. So I had to wait in line forever to check out. But I did finally get out of there. And I even remembered to get some Merita bread. And now I'm headed to the farmer's market to get me some more tomatoes. Yep, more tomatoes. I don't know what I'm going to get this time. Probably some more Cherokee purples or something. I don't know. I ate up all the other ones. My older son helped me. We ate up the rest of the ones I had. So, but I ran out of bread, so I had to get another $4 loaf of damn Merita bread. I cannot believe that shit is $4. That is insane. I don't know. But I like it, so that's the bread I want, so that's what I got. So I got a loaf of my bread and the school supplies, yeah. So then I'm going to have to take the other half of the list and go to Target to get the rest of the stuff. So it's a lot of fun, but I just had to tell you, that was just so stupid. I had to tell somebody like that. I hate Walmart. I hate y'all. But I can't quit you because you're cheaper than everybody else. And what can I do? I hate that I hate y'all. I hate that you're cheaper. But I can't justify going somewhere else and paying a lot more for the exact same shit I can get in there. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I won't do it. So I grit my teeth and I go in there and I put up with their crap. I'm not mad at the cashiers. It wasn't their fault. And I don't know who the hell. It's a store-wide policy, I believe, that 15 items or less thing for self-checkout now. And they say, of course, they spin this bullshit, oh, we're doing it to improve your customer experience. No, the hell you're not. You're doing it because people were stealing shit going through the self-checkout line. That is why you changed it. Don't lie, because they were losing a lot of money from theft, people going through there. And, like, they take an expensive item, and put something cheap under it and scan that. And they don't always check the receipts, you know. So yeah, people were stealing at the self-checkout. That's why they changed it. It's not because they're trying to improve your shopping experience. They don't give a rat's ass about your shopping experience because they know you're going to come back. They know I'm going to come back. They don't give a damn how mad I get. They don't give a damn how stupid their policies are. They don't care how inconvenient it is because they know you're going to come back. And I will. One of these days, somebody's going to topple Walmart. You know, they're not invincible. Sears used to think they were invincible. Look where they are. Yeah, eventually somebody will come along and knock them off their little throne and they won't be top dog anymore. Maybe it'll be better, maybe not. I don't know. Eventually they will be. They'll get knocked down. But anyway, I have my doctor's appointment later. Oh God, I didn't tell you. Right after I finished making that video yesterday, I got an email from Express Scripts saying, we can't fill your prescription. Well, why the hell not? It's a secret. If you want to know why, you have to log in. Assholes. So I logged into my Express Scripts thing. Apparently, now I don't understand this. I don't know what happened. I had to call them because I didn't know what was going on. So I have Synthroid. Levothyroxine is the generic drug name for my thyroid. Nothing crazy. Not a weird prescription at all. God, this place is busy. Yeah, really. The message I got was they could not fill it because it requires pre-authorization by the doctor. And so I called him, and the lady I talked to said a bunch of gobbledygook that I didn't really understand. All I heard was, you ain't getting your prescription. That's all I heard. You're not getting it. It's not fentanyl. What the hell? Why not? I said, can I pay cash for it then if my insurance won't cover it? No, ma'am, we need to work out the issue with your insurance. Okay, but you said that I also need pre-authorization. Oh, yes, we need the doctor to call and go through the pre-authorization procedure for you to get this prescription. I said, since when? I've been taking this shit for like 13, 14 years. Why all of a sudden is this necessary? And she said there was some kind of change she said it's a government thing. It's like a government mandate of some sort. It's not the insurance company necessarily. It's not the medication. It's just something the government has recently put into place for this medication for some reason. We need pre-authorization from your doctor to fill this. So I still it's not coming. I thought it was coming. No, it's not even coming. And then I said, I just want to know why. Okay, you got the prescription Monday. It is now about 6 o'clock on Friday evening. What am I supposed to do? Why did it take you 4 days to get to the point that you figured out you couldn't do this? What was that 4 days for? What were you doing for 4 days with my prescription? Ma'am, I'm sorry. I said, it's not you. I'm not mad at you specifically. I just want to understand why the hell it took you 4 days to tell me this. What took 4 days? Ma'am, I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, everybody's sorry. Everybody's sorry. That's the problem. Everybody's sorry. But, yeah, no prescriptions coming from them. And I think I'm just at the point where I'm just going to say, you know what? Go back to the way I did it when I was self-insured and I had no prescription coverage at all. Just call it into Walmart. I'll pay the cash price for it. Screw it. I don't even want to mess with this stupid shit anymore. I'll just pay cash for it every month. I don't give a damn. It's not that expensive anyway. It's not. It's actually fairly cheap. If it's part of their list of stuff, the way I had it before, if the doctor wrote it for a 90-day supply with the refills, like 3 refills, I could get the 90-day supply of my generic Synthroid at Walmart for $10 with no insurance. You don't have to use insurance to get that. So, I mean, it's cheap. It's not an expensive thing. So I don't really give a shit. But I don't know. When I go to my doctor's appointment in a little bit, I guess I'm going to have to tell this new doctor. I am not looking forward to this appointment. I just have a bad feeling it's not going to go well. I'm going to have to tell them what Express Scripts said. I had to write down a phone number that this person is going to have to call for the pre-authorization. Yeah, good luck getting them to do it. I just have a feeling they just won't do it. They won't call it in. They won't do anything. I'm just going to ask them, you know what, if nothing else, will you at least call in some to a local pharmacy, and I will just go pick it up and just pay for it. I don't care. I'm not worried about the insurance covering it. Just, I will pay cash for it. I don't care. I would just like to be able to take my thyroid medication. I didn't realize it was that big of a freaking deal. But no, I still don't have it. It's not coming. Not at this point anyway. It's just unbelievable. It is just unreal. Like, why did it take you so long to tell me that we needed pre-authorization from the doctor for you to fill it? What were you doing for 4 days? Anyway, I'm sorry to be so grouchy. I just thought everything is so dumb. Have you just noticed how dumb everything is? Everything is so stupid. Ever since COVID, man, everything has been just so stupid. There are so many unnecessary, stupid things that we have to go through and participate in they're just dumb. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to run in there. I'm going to get some tomatoes. What time is it? Yeah. I'm going to get some tomatoes. I'm going to find and see how much cash I have. I got my little change purse here. I think I got enough. I pay them in cash. That way they don't have to deal with the card. And I'm going to go home and just try to settle down. I will take my school supplies inside. I will have school supplies stacked up in my room for a while until I get them all and I can show them to you. And then I will take them. Actually, my son's going to take them to the school one day while I'm at work. He, you know, when they're open, I'm at work, and I don't work near the school, so I'm going to get my son to take them up there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and for being here. Thank you for letting me vent. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Have a happy Saturday. I hope your day is going great, and I'll see you again soon.